Morning everybody, welcome back to Cilinix Crypto. Hope you're all doing great. Welcome to this new video here on Jasmy. Wanted to do a full update kind of on the situation right now, and there are some things that I wanted to alert you for regarding Jasmy, which I'm not too happy about, but it could hopefully, help you in the future. I mean, overall, I think the last time I covered Jasmy was Wednesday or Thursday. Since then, not much has happened, right? I mean, the main support level we had on the higher time frames was this support level right here around 2.4, 2.5, 2.6 cents. I think we have now officially given that up, which was, well, slightly unexpected. I mean, I thought initially, since the middle of January, I said that level is going to hold. And it held, and we got some nice bounces from there. But unfortunately, and this was already like last week with the bearish pressure and the very strong Bitcoin dominance, it already became clearer that, we might actually drop down lower. But now we have done so. I mean, you can see on a 3-day time frame, we've dropped down below that. It could still turn into a fake out, like realistically, if we get some super bullish news for crypto or for Jasmy, whatever. We can still break out, right? And it's always an opportunity in crypto. But what's going on right now is that it looks like a real bearish breakout. And then yesterday, what happened, and that's what I kind of wanted to warn you for. What happened yesterday is that, first of all, we got a bull trap. We got mixed economic data, and then after that mixed economic data, the market started pumping, which is always a bit shady, especially on an NFP day, non-farm payrolls. That's the data we had, which is usually quite volatile. And then also on a Friday, that's just strange. So it was a bull trap, and we talked about that in the middle of the day market update as well. I'm not sure if any of you watched that. But for Jasmy specifically, what you can see, and that's what I wanted to warn you for, because I have observed this earlier with Jasmy, and this happens more often. But what you can see is that it almost looks like Jasmy was kind of bought up in spots right here in the morning, as you can see. And you can kind of see that. I mean, if it's laddering up like this, it's kind of like, it looks like a DCA of some sorts, or some sort of a TWAP, time-weighted average price, to buy in. Then you can see we opened some massive long positions right here in the afternoon with that bull trap. And then you can see that a lot of short positions were opened. All right, and those short positions were opened. And then after that, the price started to drop down. They probably sold off that spot, and they closed their short positions at a pretty good profit. So what's going on in general? I mean, look, they take a loss on those long positions. They take a win on those spot positions. They take a win on those shorts. What that means is that net, they're making a profit. It's a bit difficult, but that means that that's, it's being manipulated here for Jasmy, and it's being moved in such a way that market makers or whales or whatever, or algorithms, are profiting off of retail. So personally, I would be careful trading Jasmy here, right? I mean, if we want to be bullish for Jasmy, for me, it's either we need to break above 2.5 with a lot of strength, which I don't see happening, or we need to drop down into the next main support level. And for now, that's the level right here between 1.9 and 1.7. And after the rejection that we had yesterday, that seems most likely. All right, it seems most likely. Also, if you zoom out, I mean, it's a strong level, right? So that's a level where I would actually consider buying again. But short term, like I said, that there is no real strength in the momentum. There is no real strength in the volume. So short term, it's more likely that we will actually drop down into that level. So that's what I would expect. Then from that level, look, I would not set a limit order. If you really like Jasmy, if you just want a DCA, I would buy in there. I mean, it's just a great liquidity zone. But outside of that, I'd kind of wait. I mean, if I would have to give you my thoughts now, I'd say from there we can actually bounce back up to 2.4, 2.5. Whether we can break above that or not, I don't know. Depends on the Bitcoin dominance, depends on Bitcoin itself. So that I'll keep you updated on. But for now, I'd say this is my prediction, and this is these are my thoughts on what I expect from Jasmy. But that's it. So thank you for watching. Take care, and bye.